Good morning to all 14 of you. Get slow after 11 o'clock, I guess. I dropped my wife off at the airport down in Lafayette and got her on a plane up north. And now here I am looking out over a beautiful blue sky day, and it is absolutely perfect. 70 degrees. Dew point is 48. The wind's at about 13 miles per hour. And it's not a ton of weather coming. But we do have some stuff to talk about here because there's some stuff that's going to be happening up north. And I wanted to note in the beginning here that Tom and I are actually doing a weather talk on tropical stuff, on hurricanes, tropical systems, and it's going to be a busy tropical season from all accounts. So we're doing that this weekend out at the Region 6 STEM Center, and I will share that post again. If you need any information, you can sign up and come out and hear what we have to say about what's coming up and just general hurricane safety, flash flooding safety, all kinds of stuff. We'll be talking weather, and you can ask questions. We'll tell you whatever you want to see. So here is what we're looking at right now with blue skies, gorgeous weather out there, and looking at the radar, still snowing in Canada, but nothing doing close by. And while it looks like things are going to really turn active just to our north and west over the next few days, I don't think we see that here until a little later into the forecast period. And it looks like the worst of that is going to stay to our north. So temperatures now from the mid 60s to the northeast, 72 in Oakdale, 70 in Alexandria, as I showed you, and your planner doesn't get much better than that. 78, low humidity, that's your high for today. And your temperature track over the next little while here shows that we are going to jump up into those upper 70s. And then it looks like overnight tonight we're going to cool off again into the 50s. It is starting to warm up at night here, but I'd still qualify this one as a windows open kind of night. So if you are so inclined. Now, I realize I forgot the transition, so it's just going to jump between these. But that's what happens when I go on late. Here, I'm going to go take you through Thursday through Sunday severe outlooks, and you'll see how these kind of waffle around up there. I was entertaining doing a little storm chase myself, and then I remembered I have that talk on Saturday, so come out and join me because I need that reason to stay here. But who knows, Friday, if things get done, we'll see. There's your Friday risk. North of us, west of us. So from St. Louis to Dallas, Omaha, big severe risk. Then another one on Saturday here, pretty much the same area, backs a little further west, and then yet another on Sunday. Now this one actually clips our northwestern parishes, so we'll keep an eye on that. As it stands right now, I do think we are going to see some storm activity picking up by Sunday into Monday, and that's when things could get a little active out here. Here is your GFS model, and there's one cool thing I noticed on this. Watch this. So we go through here. I'm going to stop at Friday. And if you see up at the top there, you could see the moon kind of cycling through there. And so I grabbed that, stopped it. It actually shows where the moon's position will be relative to things. But there is weather going on, too. Some rain and storms, again, to our north here. As you see, later into the weekend, toward early next week, that's when it looks like some of this could make it down this way. And that's when our rain chances pick up. But most of this energy, most of this activity is going to stay to our north. That doesn't mean we're out of the woods for severe season. I still think we have this month to go. And as I said yesterday, last year's when we had all that hail was in June, so we're going to be watching for that, and then we transition into tropical season, and hopefully we get enough tropical moisture to keep the drought away, but we also want to keep those hurricanes away. Here is your 7-day forecast, though. That's what we're looking at. We have low rain chances, 10% Friday and Saturday. Chances do pick up on Sunday, and then especially Monday, we're up to 50%. We will see some scattered storms, at least in the area, and then I think Monday into Tuesday, that's kind of our best chance to see the activity for us. And temperatures are going to be above normal. There you go. You see we have very high chances to start May on a warm note. That means mid 80s to near 90 degrees, and it's going to be humid as well. And precipitation right around normal. So maybe we get a half an inch to an inch in that stretch there. Nothing jumping out is going crazy here. Again, big severe risk to the north. I don't foresee that here locally, at least not yet. Again, maybe early next week we get into a little of that. Another note here for you true weather nerds, there is a podcast called Weather Brains. It's hosted by James Spann and many other very awesome meteorologists. And yesterday they actually did, now these are like 2 hours, so I'm not saying you watch the whole thing. I watched it live as it happened. And my friend Ben Luna and his crew at Tennessee Valley Weather were on that. And if you want to see kind of the inner workings of what these type of setups are like, they really talk about that. He had his whole team with him for meteorologists. These people, they have already purchased a Doppler radar, and they have it in their community. So he's a guy, great friend of mine, great guy, great example to follow. And if you want to learn a little bit more, you can go check that out. Get, when you see the four of them on there, if you want to fast forward, just listen to some stuff. But always neat to listen to Weather Brains and hear what's going on in the weather community and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm home alone. What does that mean? It means lots of work and playing with cats. I will see you back here tomorrow morning, actually, at the right time, around 9 o'clock. See you then.